Are any of you super excited for God of War Ragnarok? Because I am, and here are 5 things that we need from the sequel to 2018's God of War. Numero uno is the exploration of the ascent of Atreus into godhood. A good portion of the first game was centered around Kratos helping Atreus deal with the fact that he is indeed a god. You gotta remember, he developed a sickness prior to acquiring this knowledge, and then he went a little bit drunk with power after figuring it out. In this game, we have an older, wiser Atreus, and from what we saw in the 2021 PlayStation Showcase, he is very much hesitant to stay hidden while the entire prophecy of Ragnarok comes to fruition. He is absolutely aching to find out who Loki is, and we, the audience, are right there with him. Numero dos is traveling to the rest of the realms. During the very first game, our adventure is restricted to 6 out of the 9 realms, with my favorites being Midgard, Alfheim, Helheim, and Jotunheim as a core part of the story. Cory Balrog, the director of the project, did confirm that this is going to be the last game set in the Norse mythology setting. And so, traveling to the rest of the 9 realms is exactly what Thanos said. Or better yet, as inevitable as Thanos getting his ass kicked across the multiverse. With all of that exploration, we need to see the rest of the gods. As the story of the first game progressed, we unwittingly kick-started the events of Ragnarok after sending Baldur to the Shadow Realm, which means that his mama Freya is not happy, and neither are the rest of his family members, or at least the ones that are still alive after our reckoning. We already got a tease for Thor at the ending of the first game, but something just tells me that we are going to meet the big man himself, Odin, at the end of this one. I can't wait to see what he brings to the table, and I can't wait to clap that booty, babadoosey. Sorry. Plus, another key aspect of the gods that we're going to explore in this one is the love story between Atreus and Angerboda. The latter is the young lady that we see at the end of the 2021 player showcase. And unless you are familiar with Norse mythology, I will let you know Angerboda is Atreus' wife, or better said, his future wife, because she's married to Loki, and they give birth to the world serpent. Trust me, this is not being set up just for funsies. Norse mythology is complicated. At numero 4, we have the long-awaited reunion with Tyr. Again, the PlayStation Showcase gave us a tease into Tyr's appearance, and holy shit, he is like 10 feet tall. The God of War of Norse mythology is an absolute menace to society, a true force to be reckoned with, but he is going to be helping our crew during this game, hopefully in our journey across the 9 realms and beyond.
To infinity
and beyond! I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. From the collectibles in the first game, we know that he visited other realms frequently, in search of knowledge and in an attempt to expand what it means to be a god. And this does not just include the 9 realms of Norse mythology. He went to other areas, meaning either China, Japan, or any other places that have other mythologies. Since he has been trapped by Odin by who knows how long, I am down to help him get some sweet, sweet revenge and spice up the plate, while also, hopefully, setting up the future of the franchise. And would you look at that, I should have an award because that is number 5. We need something for the future. So apparently, in order to travel to other realms that have different mythologies, you physically have to move from one location to another. So in this case, Kratos managed to travel from Greece into Norway in order to transfer the barrier between the 2 mythology realms. From one of the collectibles that we saw in the 2018 iteration of the game, we saw that there are plenty other realms to explore that are already canon within this universe, including the Celtic, Egyptian, and even the Japanese mythologies. I would love to see Kratos and Atreus travel to all of these foreign lands in search of answers, or at least to go seek help from some of the plethora of deities that we have yet to see. There are tons of mythos that we still have yet to explore. Egyptian, Hindu, Aztec, Mayan, there's a full catalog of deities that are still left to join the fray. Tell me, homie, that it wouldn't be lit to travel to China and see Sun Wukong thrusted into battle. The possibilities are endless, and there's a ton left to explore within this franchise, so make sure you like this video, share it with your friends, because I'm covering every single last detail up until the release of the game. And P.S., I'm also going to be playing it and putting up videos right here on this channel. So as always, mi familia, make sure to subscribe to Tropical Joe Gaming, have fun, crack a smile, ride the wave, and I'll see you on the next one.